everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for another pick a card reading. So this reading is, I think I've seen a lot of readers doing it, so I just figured I would go ahead and hop on board. I was like, you know what? This is a cute one, and I want to do it for you guys. So I got inspired. So thank you, other readers. You have inspired me deeply. All right, so we're going to figure out what they love about you. So, like, what does your person appreciate about you, your friends, family? This could be anybody, just the way they see you. Okay, so we have 5 different piles. We have pile number 1, Gaia needs you, act from your crown and heart. Whoa. Peewee, you have to get down. Break the negative cycle, or pile number 2. Pile number 3 is really interesting. Bitter revenge leads to destruction. That's interesting. Dance your troubles away. Beautiful. For pile number 4 and pile number 5 is you are not alone in the universe. All right, so if you need some time to make your selection, you can pause the video. Remember, it is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So I will see you over at your pile. All right, so for pile number 1, if you picked Gaia needs you, act from your crown and heart. Okay, so what do people love about you? Like, first of all, they love your hair. They pointed out the hair in here, and I love how beautiful these cards are, so I'm looking at it, inspired myself, and I'm just like, they love your hair. So the people around you, they really like the way you do your hair. They appreciate that you speak with some knowledge about, like, things that are, for some of you, it's like Celtic knowledge, it's Norse knowledge. I don't know, I'm getting that. I don't know what that even means, but some of this... For some of you, you live in a mountainous place, or you come from the mountains, or you like hiking or something along those lines. Like, your mind is like that. Like, her crown chakra and her third eye, well, maybe not quite her third eye, but I'm going to go with at least the throat. And they're kind of, the blue energy is like surging through, and the green, and the heart chakra is expressed very specifically here with like a monolith in the background. I'm not sure what that is, but down, baby, please. So yeah, they find you very physically attractive. They think you're very beautiful. You could be anemic. They're saying her eyes, that's true. That's like medical intuitive is also something else that I'm very good at. And there's something about like your circulation. Like, yeah, They love your eyes. If you have blue eyes, I'm not discriminating against any eyes, but they're specifically saying blue, like green eyes, blue eyes. They really think that you are just the bee's knees. They do believe, like, they see you being very compassionate, very loving, very adventurous. You may believe in angels, or like the like some type of higher realm of knowledge, and you speak from it, and you speak from your heart, and they really, really think that's just insanely cool. You could be a life path number, or have 7 in your birthday, or it's your lucky number or something like that. All right, what else? Ooh, I love your energy. Just like, yeah. And if you're masculine, that's okay too. Like, that, it doesn't mean that, if you pick this pile, that those aren't the same things. Yeah. I'm just seeing a very feminine energy coming out of the card. So, yeah, but we'll keep going. But, like, one of the things they do really, really like is the way that you express yourself. You may dye your hair a lot, too. That's what I'm getting. Or your hair is like a new color all the time when they see you. And, like, it's been red and blue and green, and yeah, they see you as being very abundant. This is like a Empress energy here for me, number 38. That could be an age or some significance that boils down to the number 11. Really, really, you're very good with animals. They see you as being like just this, again, an Empress. Everything grows around them. Everything's attracted to them. They're attracted to their energy, especially when you wear red. They're saying something very specific about red. It's either a specific color for you. You look very, very good in it, or you get a lot of compliments on it. But it's not wrong. Like you have, they may see you as having money and being very like wealthy in spirit. Oh, I love that. Oh, you guys. This is so sweet. Your person's Gen energy is very, very nice. I like it. How do people... Yeah, masculine energy. There you go. The masculine's right there, number 42. Okay, they're saying that the earth needs you both. You maybe know that your connection has some significance in order to raise the vibration of the planet. Number 42 could be significant. Boils down to number 6. So this could be like a past life connection that you have with somebody that is really significant and deep. And this is probably a masculine around you who sees you this way. This person could be very heavily a water sign. They could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically with the moon around this man's spears. It's like a hunter energy. So, and you've got hunter moon over here with this abundance, okay? So this person sees you as like a very big conquest, but not in the way of like, well, maybe for some of you they could see that, okay, but we're not going to go there. For the majority of what I'm getting is they're very, very physically attracted to you. Like the root chakra is on fire. They just see you as that, and they see that they can manifest like their dreams with you, with the moon here, this moon cycle, and look, kids in the background. You may have known each other since you were younger. The lunar god, yeah, it's a lunar energy. They see you as having that. If you're a masculine, like I was just saying, here this is going to be like your energy, and you pull in this abundance. You know the earth needs you. You know that you have to use your crown chakra and your heart chakra to make your decisions. And they're very good places to make decisions from, they're saying. And if you've been working on those things meditation-wise, they're saying keep going. If not, that's like the advice here. Like if you want to speed up the process, you can gently work on your heart chakra and your crown chakra. You want to do the heart first and then the crown second. The reason I'm saying that is because the heart's going to push that energy up into your crown. And then when you do the crown, it can release it. So it's kind of like a flow. Don't ask me how I know that. That's crazy. They're just like, channel. What are you saying? Yeah, okay. What else do they find just amazing about you? Yeah, they find your body, like if you're a masculine energy, your person finds your body just incredibly, you may work out and you may have just like this very hunter mentality. You could actually hunt, and they find this very, very attractive to you. You could be attracted to weapons as well, even whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. I'm actually getting like a very Aries, Taurus vibe here, which is very interesting. So those signs could be significant. They see that there's some part of you that you hold to yourself. You could have, there's a lot of different scenarios, but a lot of them have to do with like energy of like, you might have a daughter. This is also like the little girl in yourself, the root girl, the disowned self. So this is something that they see maybe you trying to integrate, and at times you kind of revert back to that disowned self of like kind of like disowning a part of you, whether it's like pretending you're more masculine or pretending you're more feminine and like repressing the other. Something at the root chakra is definitely, there could be some childhood trauma in all forms. I'm not going to go super far into that, but you guys are going to know exactly what I'm talking about here. A lot of masculines have violated your space, have violated you in different ways, and this is something you may have hidden about yourself or something that you maybe are ashamed of. There's nothing to be ashamed of this at all. And it's also just a part of you that you may have been like trying to get over childhood things, like bringing that baggage like into relationships. They do see that possibly in you, but like they still love it just nonetheless, because it kind of shows them your vulnerability and that loving energy. Yeah, see, we've got this movement towards adventure, spirit of the river. So more water here, heavy water movement. Yeah, going towards an adventure. They see like they can go on adventures with you. or you're an adventurous person, that you guys could travel together. They really like that about you. They like that you're an adventure to them. Okay, what else? Okay, what do they love about you? We'll get into the tarot in just a minute. Stop. Come on. Oh my goodness. Can't do readings. You guys are just out of control. I'm gonna have to lock you all up. Oh. Alright, so what do they love about you? Yeah, they're very thankful for you because you understand them, or you get something they don't always see. Hydrangeas are here, but it says thankfulness for understanding. So your understanding of the situation, of them, of the energy, of this, I just feel like everything that you could be somewhat of a forgiving person. But it says before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. And they feel very understood by you. Most people are very thankful for the fact that you understand them, you get them, or you try to understand them. What do they love about pile number 1? Almost. Not quite. Youthful love. Yeah. They love that your soul is very young at heart, that you have a very youthful way, and they see you in this youthful love. So this could really be somebody that you were with when you were younger. Maybe you're still with them. This could definitely be that energy here, because that's, your person saying, like, they love that about you. They love that you bring, like, to life the things around you, that you're very fiery, that you have a very loving, kind, compassionate, sensitive nature. They really do see that in you, and they see the stability that you bring, the abundance that you bring in all things. So it says, if I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Claudia Adrian Grande, and it's primrose. So primrose could be specific. And we've got hydrangea here. These could be your favorite flowers, or just some significant symbols. So let's see in the tarot, like, why, why do people love you? Like, I can see why they love you already, because you're a beautiful soul. And you help people with their own disowned self in some way. Some of you could definitely be counselors, or have some special gift. Oh yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah. They see a soulmate connection with you that doesn't have to be romantic or physical, but they do understand that you guys have a deep connection. This is Cancerian energy with this 2 of Cups here. Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, so you could have your look up like your Scorpio and your Cancer, like what those signs are in, and that could pertain to your to goodness gracious, oh, I have hair all over me. I got very distracted. Yeah, they see you as somebody who's not afraid. That you would, like, go into battle for them, or that you would take a hit for them. Like, you're a leader. A lot of you are leaders. They see that. Okay, so it's a newer, this is a little bit of a newer deck, but here's the Queen of Swords. So they do see you as not putting up with any nonsense, that you are very much about, like, look, this woman is, like, bringing dinner, like cooking. So you could be a very good cook. They see you as very beautiful. Like I was saying with that abundance, that's like the whole package. You are the whole package. You're the ultimate package for this person. And also I'm seeing with this Queen of Swords that, you don't, like I said, you don't put up with nonsense. You don't just let anybody talk to you, or let anybody in your energy, that you are a no nonsense type of person. You don't mince words. Yeah, the Chariot here. So heavy Cancerian energy here. So this is coming through very strongly. Yeah, with the Chariot. Okay. Interesting. All right, let me look this other one up here. So maybe we can get an idea of. And so this is from the Brotherhood of Light. They're Egyptian tarot cards, and I've had them for a little bit, but I actually haven't had the chance to really get to know some of them. So let's see what they say about this one card here. No, babe, stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Materialist. Okay, in divination, this arcana means failure, folly, and mistake, or spirituality. Okay, so they may see you on a spiritual path, going down a spiritual path, maybe towards, like with a person you're with. Yeah, like a soulmate. It doesn't matter, like a high vibe person. Like there's a connection with you, or there was in the past. Okay, they may see you moving on from them. That could be it. So I guess they equate this with in the intellectual world, 22 is atheism and 0 devoted to the religion of the stars. Okay, so they could see you as being atheist, or not believing in God, but maybe changing your views once you once you meet somebody specific. I think for some of you that could be the case. That's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also in the physical world, it's materialism, and it's cooperation in the furtherance of God's great plan. So I feel like this person is like the Fool on a big journey, trying to go into danger. They'd be willing to go into dangerous zones to be with you, just to be with you, just to move forward with you. Where's this Chariot going? Spirit, where's this Chariot going? Yeah, I would like to know more. Why do they love this about you? They love that you can easily move through situations most people wouldn't be able to navigate, is what I'm getting here. 8 of Cups, yeah, moving on. They see you as moving on. They feel like you're leaving them behind. Goodness gracious. Or that you left something behind to start over with this Ace of, it's not called the same thing in here, but it'd be the Ace, like an Ace of Wands energy, which is double Aries here. And then we have Pisces and Cancer here as well. We have Virgo and Sagittarius for these other cards too. So those are some of the signs I'm seeing. So you could definitely be those signs. And your person could too. It could be more confirmation of the person that, you're asked, like, you could just be asking whoever. This is friends. This is ex-lovers. This is the way your family sees you. This is why they love you. Yeah, because you're not just willing to settle for anything. With the 4 of Cups reversed there, I get that as more intuitively as not willing to settle for a situation. Heavy Scorpio there, double Scorpio. So, not willing to settle for a situation. Yeah. Or just anything, yeah, 4 of Swords reversed. Yeah. Just try and take care of yourself. I believe that you're trying to make self-care a priority, and they like that about you. They like to hang out with you. They like to have good food, good drinks with you. There's once again that Cancer and Pisces here, so that could be the person who's thinking about you heavily for sure. Yes, okay, wow, this is crazy. Okay, and that's the 9 of Cups. Okay, so reverse. So basically right now there's you could be with somebody else. They see that maybe you're not available for them. But their hopes and wishes would always be that maybe you'd give them a chance. And again, I feel like this is with the 9 of Cups reversed. This is almost like you can party and drink and be friends and be whatever you are at that point, but it's not going to go, they may not see you as like long-term for them. Like they may not be able to get to you. They may not get those wishes fulfilled. Or that you've had some really hard times recently with your health, with things that have really brought you down, because we have the 9 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Cups reversed. So yeah, they could see you just kind of going through a rough time. So And I'm so sorry if that's the case, but like they are like, they love you nonetheless, you know, like um, they love hanging out with you. You may have to travel to this person. They may have to travel to you, to party and stuff like that. Or you may got Saturn and Capricorn here. Okay. So there's Saturn could be in that. We have Pisces. Okay. There's something to do with travel. There's something to do with, and this could just be for work. They may have some issues with communication. We have Gemini. It was kind of reversed here. Piscean energy is very physically beautiful. Pisceans are known for having really good taste in clothes and perfume. Yeah, yeah. Geminis are amazing at, okay. So Geminis get a bad rap. Yes, they've got a little bit of a mouth on them, but it's nothing more than, anybody else who actually use their voice, right? It's like Geminis already either already innately have that quality, or it's just like already with them, right? But Geminis are very sensitive, but they're also philosophical. So your person could be, and that's what that Saturn energy always pulls me into, a philosopher perspective for Saturn. And recently I heard someone speaking on Saturn a little bit more, and I'm almost positive that's just intuitively correct. So your person likes to be correct. They think that, and they like that you like to spar with them, and the communications with them. This could be like a friend that you no longer talk to, I feel like, and they still love you. They're still thinking about you. Can you please get down? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of these same confirmations. I'm going to take one more. Oh yeah, okay, Mercury again. Mercury's about communication, and it tried to come up reverse. So I feel like there could be some blocks within communication. Your person may just be very, very introverted or not comfortable speaking their mind as well, to tell you all these things, but this is how they see you. They hold you in high regard. Queen of Swords, you could be older than, you could be like in your 40s and up. 30s and up, doesn't matter. Like it's pretty much like a zodiac confirmation more than anything in here. So, all right. So what else do people love about you? Ooh, this is so sweet. They try to help you through these hard times. Maybe you've helped them during hard times, like giving them rides or help them with which direction they should go in their lives, like counseling them. That's more of like they see that you're carrying a lot. They see that you're carrying a lot. They want to lighten your load. Yeah. They want to help you in any way they can. Yeah. They want to help you become free. They don't want to see you caged anymore in some type of energy that makes you feel like you're small. Okay. They don't want you to play small. Here's Justice at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's very significant. They see you as being drawn to right and wrong. Maybe the justice system, like lawyers. I feel like you're very good linguists. You could be like court reporters, or my friend back in the day, she was a Virgo. She was amazing. And she was a court reporter, and she would go in and type, and I was like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. And yeah, so things like that. You're probably drawn to humanitarian work. They're also saying they see you as also trying to give back to the earth, like take care of the earth. And then when you see others not doing the same thing, it really, really hurts you, like in an empathic Piscean way and Cancerian way. We're very much in tune with our emotions. This can make us very wishy-washy sometimes. It could be our emotions are, not every Piscean in Cancer is like a mature Pisces in Cancer. So there's that flip side of it. So you've got like the immature side, and then you've got the mature side, along with any type of signs. And it's like Capricorn's got this half of like their goat, and then like a little bit of a mermaid tail. And they're supposed to learn the balance between the metaphysical and the physical world. So that may be something very significant that you're starting to kind of open up to, if you haven't already, this mysticism, this mystical world, and finally kind of awakening to the fact that like who your masculine is, or that you identify more masculine, or you feel more masculine, that that you're adventurous, that you're not afraid of danger, you're a leader, and all those things. And they like really admire those qualities in you. They want to say that like you're an inspiration to them. Aww, I really like that. So they're inspired by you, and who wouldn't be? All right, okay, one more. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? Okay, your destiny could have something to do with wildlife, sea animals, specifically dolphins, something to do with your mission. That aligns with your purpose. So they're saying that they see that it was destined that they met you, that your mission and their mission somehow coincide, and they align with your purpose, and they realize that you have gifts to share with the world that you both do. You both have this ability to bring this abundance. So that's what your mission is for sure. And also to raise the vibration of the planet. And that's what Gaia needs you. The earth needs you, because when you're, when you're in union, or when you are in union with yourself, it's very, very important that is where you go to first. I always go to the divine. That's what I believe in. I believe in Gaia. I believe in Mother Earth. I believe that that I have a divine mission, as well as many of you that watch my channel. You have a divine mission. You have a spiritual journey that you're on. You have a twin flame journey, things like that. I'm picking that up here, but it was destined to meet this person. They set you free. They have the ability to set you free. Your disowned self can be set free with this connection, because you have union here. You have seen and unseen allies. So they're saying that you have such friends in low places type of vibes, that you take on so much for everyone else, at the expense sometimes of taking care of you. But you have such allies in all realms rooting for you, and you can draw upon their strength. This says join forces with friends and flourish. So this is also spending time with friends. This is what they see you as doing. They see you as a good friend. They see that every time they're with you, you have some special connection, and they're very, very grateful for that, and they're grateful for you. Oh my gosh, this was so beautiful, you guys. Ooh. All right, so please comment down below. Tell me if any of this resonated. I hope that it did. If it didn't, you can always pick a different pile. If you like a personal reading, the link is also down below. All right, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so for those of you that chose pile number 2, break the negative cycle. Let's find out what people love about you. Okay, so how beautiful is that? Yeah. So I've done the reading twice, just because I felt like the first one was, it was okay. We could have told you more about what people love about you. So, what I'm feeling, first off on that card, sorry, distractions. Thank you everyone for, clicking on, getting your reading here, spending your time with me. I really, really appreciate it. For all your likes, your shares, your comments, your personal readings are amazing. So I'm still getting caught up on those. So thank you everyone for, sticking with me, and for such lovely feedback on the channel. We made it to 3,000 subscribers. Me and my OCD brain was like, it needs to be equal. So I was like, so thank you for that. That's amazing. So there's no goal or anything. I just wanted it to be like a whole number. I mean, it probably won't stay that way, obviously, but I was like, okay, good. We've reached the 3,000. We've got the whole number. I can rest my brain. Okay, so what they like about you is your brain, the way you communicate, the style of the style of your words, I'm getting. They they probably see you as a little OCD, a little ADD. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got something, right? But they do see you as breaking a negative cycle, or that this is something that you are meant to learn in this lifetime. Okay, exactly right here where it says break the negative cycle. So they really look up to the fact that you're breaking negative cycles, negative patterns, negative thinking, or you're working on those things, and they find them to be very like admirable qualities. That's one of the things they love about you. All right, so let's get some tarot here. If I could shuffle. All right, so let's find out. What do people love about you? What do people love about you? They like your sense of style. They like when you wear white. Yeah. Okay, so they see you as being very balanced, or trying to be very balanced here with Temperance. They see that divine timing and destiny maybe brought you guys together. Maybe heartache brought you guys together. Maybe not on purpose, but some type of healing. You could heal each other. They feel that very strongly within you. Have a very healing connection. You could be in, like Reiki, some type of healer. However you use that, you know, I look at doctors and always as healers. They're healers. With the Three of Swords reverse, that's exactly usually like a very heartbroken card. So in the past, you've experienced some heartbreaks when it comes to love, you know, possibly. I mean, I don't know who hasn't, but still, that's something that they're pointing out. Ace of Cups. Yeah, but you're learning to love yourself. You're learning to give the love that you should have given to yourself. And you had a lot of love to give, and they're saying don't feel bad about like your part in that. Things got messy, things got complicated. So if this is like a romance, Temperance is Sagittarius energy as well. If this is like a romantic, ex-romantic partner, yeah, King of Swords and the Death card. Okay, so this cycle hasn't ended. They don't want anything like this to end. They want you guys to heal, to come. I do feel like this is like a person who's still in love with you. Okay, they still hold a candle for you. They hold that back though with the King of Swords. So air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we had air in the last reading, and we have Scorpio here with the Death card. But it's reversed, and I like it that way because like they're not over you. They're not over you. They will always love you is what I'm getting. They will always love you. If you are this King of Swords, they love you because they know how much you love them with that Ace of Cups. And you may not be showing it. You may be stone cold. You may be really good at not mincing words, which they really like, even though sometimes it can bite them in the ass, of course. Oh, we've got another card flip. Sorry. Seven of Swords. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so this is some type of energy where they think maybe you've done them dirty in the past. Maybe cheating. Something, not being honest with them. There could have been like multiple people involved, like arguments and fighting, but they kind of see you as kind of like a someone who you may not have moved on with. You may have may not have moved on from. Goodness, I can't speak right now, even though you guys are so eloquent with the Chariot reversed here. So Cancerian energy. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting. What do they love about you? Yeah, like you'll cut out the bullshit and you will put things to an end real quickly, faster than most people will. Like bad behavior. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is almost exactly like the last reading, and it was a totally different deck. So yeah, absolutely, 100%. Eight of Cups. This person, they see you as you may have walked away from them, but you had to walk away from something that was very painful. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so we have the full water now. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we had Cancer with the Chariot here. Yeah. They may have, these could be friends though. I mean, they don't have to be ex-lovers. Some of it's definitely love. Like some of them are like this Ace of Wands is very sexual chemistry. They see you as very magnetic, but you may be very sad right now with this Queen of Cups. If you're a feminine watching, you're going to know who you are, but there's a Queen of Cups reverse and a King of Swords upright. Those are always people for me. I will always read them that way in tarot. They can be seen as energy, but they're like, they could be surrounding the connection as well. Yeah, so there's definitely people who are deeply in love with you. Yeah, they see you as you're off limits. Something about you is off limits, even though they would want Six of Wands at the Page of Swords reversed. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're off limits though, but they'd like a victory with you anyways. They see you as being very victorious. That no matter what happens, you still have that spark for life. You're still, yeah. They hold such a candle for you. Why do people love you? Yeah, I was just thinking freedom in my mind because you got that card. I think you got that card before. Okay, so good. Freedom. Yeah, they see you as a very free soul. If you weren't before, that you were very trapped, but yet you have still courage. You have a quiet lioness, Leo energy. The last reading had a very Leo feel to it, a very fiery, passionate feel. This person, they love you because you like ignite their creativity in them. You make them feel free in themselves to be themselves. You give them a lot of courage, and you show a lot of pride and courage. Yeah, genuine happiness. It's because you bring happiness. Yeah, you bring happiness. And you've got like a lot of people who admire you with the Page of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands. I kind of feel like this admiration type of thing. I don't feel like stalkery, like internet vibes. I get just like everywhere you go, you make friend vibes. So you could be the type of person, I'm very similar. Financial health. Okay, so this is something that they see that you're either working on with the financial health, or there's some type of abundance. Sorry, y'all, my camera ran out of memory. So some type of financial health you bring to the situation, you bring to the connection. They really love that you're just like really abundant and giving. I got a very beautiful giving energy. Excuse me. From the last reading, we had like an abundance card. I wonder which deck that was in. I'm like, which deck did I use? I've been pulling out some older ones to use here. I know, baby. After the reading. Okay. Alright, so what do people love about you? Excuse me. You bring a sense of peace to others around you, or you're searching for your peace to break this negative cycle. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful. Number 28 there boils down to the number 10. And then we have the number 3, which we also had the 3 of Swords. So there's some type of realization. Let me do some clarification there. So there's some type of realization about kind of an awakening, or that like there's this astral travel type of energy going on here. So they see you as very magical. It's very mystical. Like you can travel between 2 different worlds. Very adventurous. I got that as well in the last reading. So let's see. What do people love about you? Grabbing the wrong decks. You see you as getting what you want too. And they're like, dang, that person always gets what they want. Okay. Little jealousy there, huh? Yeah, okay. This was very similar to the first part. I think we got like the Queen of Swords, so Or sorry, not the first pile. Maybe it was the first pile. I've done so many piles, people. Oh, we got 28 again. So 28 could be very specific. Like this could be your age as you're watching right now, or have a, I don't know, maybe you see it a lot. Maybe somebody's born on the 28th. Interesting. Which would be the number 1 if we boil down from 10 to 1. So the Ice Queen is like the Queen of Swords. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So why they love you is like you don't put up with nonsense. Like the last reading, it was very much like a very no-nonsense type of energy. King of Swords does not put up with nonsensical like things. They put an end to it real quickly. They cut people out. They look at this ending as a new transition into something better, where they're not putting their energy where they just can't anymore, even though they've invested a lot of time. 8 of Pentacles is a lot of time. Okay, but the 8 of Cups at 8 and 8. So cycles of 8, 28. 8 could be like a life path thing. The Spiral Dancer here. So you could be a dancer, you could be performing of some sort. Very beautiful. I get belly dancing here too. So the Spiral Dancer is circuitous, root, and perception. So it goes around in a cycle. So taking that, like they see you as being, how do I express this? They see you as being very physically beautiful, especially if you wear feathers or feathers in your hair, or feathers or something about what you incorporate in something that you, I don't know how, but it's really beautiful, whatever way you do it, even in jewelry or things like that. I see you as being very creative when you move to the music. Like if they've ever seen you dance, like they want to dance with you. They miss dancing with you. They sometimes see that you have like a different perception because you can see beyond here. Number 5 in that card. So 5s are about changes, but look, it like goes into this round and round and round. Macy was very entitled as well, or very spoiled. But yes, okay, why do they love you? But they love you for so many reasons, about like even about that. Yeah, the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. Yeah, there's like a genie coming out of the bottle. They're like, you can manifest whatever you want, or there's some type of prosperity that they see with you. That's why they love you. It's like, oh, you may have a past life in Egypt here too. I'm also getting that with the sarcophagi of wow, I can't remember. These may have been cats, just bigger cats. I can't remember the name. Y'all are gonna know, I'm sure. So you may have a past life in Egypt with this person, with you, obviously, but the person that's coming through here too. Oh, look at that. The sacred union, partnership, and romance. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody who you're either with or you were with. You may have walked away from them, but you want to kind of go, like somebody wants to come back, that you guys had a partnership, there was a romance, or you still do, and this is your person. And this is why they love you. They love you because you bring a lot of wealth to their life. We have, not aquamarine. Why do I keep saying weird stuff? I can't even like speak in your reading. I'm so sorry, y'all. So amethyst. It looks like an amethyst mountain in the background. It's like mountains and things like that. So you could live somewhere in the mountains, or like to travel to the mountains. Sorry, they're just pointing out weird stuff. Yeah, very interesting. The sacred union, number 27. That's really, really significant here. So that why they love you, because you make them feel alive. You give them a lot of courage. You make them feel very free, very happy. You guys bring something financially to the table that not many people can do. They love you. Aww. Like, people love you. They love you because they see you for who you are. You sometimes may be a little bit, not shy, but people see you, like you can be very chatty, or you can be almost nothing at all. Because you're in your thoughts a lot. So especially if you're an air sign. Okay. they see you as like I said, very beautiful. They like your style. They like the way that you are graceful, how you hold yourself. You're always joyful. We have Coreopsis. I've never even heard of that, but that is a fun one to say, and I hope I'm saying it right. It says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Nice. Okay, so Coreopsis. Venice Mallow. Says delicate, fleeting beauty. Oh, I really like that. Wow. So yeah, they see you as delicate, as beautiful. They know their time with you is only as long as it lasts too. This King of Swords could be with like a feminine energy. That made them walk away from you. That's going to resonate for at least maybe one person. I'm sorry, just give me the messages I have to give them. Okay, all right. Yeah, lead. Yeah, so somebody wants, they see you as a leader, that you can lead this connection wherever you want. You're kind of like the head dog. That's like the emperor there, so it's very Aryan energy. We have release. And then we have move. So they see you possibly as moving, but you're very good with energy. They've given their heart to you. Like, look at these two people are just. This is very heavily someone who is. They don't just love you as a friend. Like, they love you very, very deeply. You've helped lead them to release their own demons, to help them kind of trigger them, show them who they're supposed to be, to awaken. You probably awakened your masculine, or you're the masculine that's awakened your feminine. So good job. They're saying that was one of your purposes in life. All right, so let's get some astrological cards here. What they love, yeah, they love a lot of things, that you help them realize a lot of different things, realize their own peace, and how to break their own negative cycles. You bring them a lot of happiness, a lot of wealth, and it's not just material wealth. It's actually like spiritual wealth, which is priceless. There's no price on it. Yeah, Leo, look at you. You're coming out again. Whoever's a Leo watching this is like, yeah! I can feel you behind the screen. You're like, that's right. You're like, I got my confirmation. It's like a big lion here, okay, guys? There's two of them, and they're just like, we are the leaders. We are the king of the jungle. All right. I sound arrogant. Okay, Luna. So you've got the moon, which is very deep, rules Cancerian energy, and the waters. So all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Everybody says like Cancer and Pisces, but why you gotta leave out Scorpio? Okay. Let's see. All right. Who loves them? And you, like this could be you. Your moon sign could be in Leo. Aquarius, yeah, we got that last time. Aquarius, what's up? Yeah, my moon sign's in Aquarius. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Guys, what a pretty reading. Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, the same signs in the last one are coming out again, so don't worry. And I don't mean the first pile necessarily. I just kind of mean this is like a whole unique pile. But I did the reading twice, and I'm glad I did it twice, because they really do. They see you as a victory. They see you as like everything they've ever wanted. But you're off limits. 9 of Cups reversed. There's something about being off limits here. But they love you. They love the crap out of you. And I love you too. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you would like me to do a specific reading, just put that information as well. I will be getting to those shortly. I know that I've got a couple of requests. So thank you for keeping me busy. If this didn't resonate, you can always pick a different pile. I don't know if I'm repeating myself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and for all your love. I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, This bitter revenge leads to destruction. Okay, I just had to say, I was just like channeling this card earlier and going like, all right. So, yeah. So there could be a dynamic, the person who's coming through, like, yeah, they do love you. They may see you as kind of a, don't shoot the messenger, but a bitter, revengeful type of person. Whether it's masculine or feminine, but you know, obviously it kind of looks like this woman is kind of looking evilly down at this person. So why do people love you? Because you're not afraid to like deal out the damage is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. Why do people love you? Okay, we'll find out a little bit more. They could see this just could be the type of energy where you're just like watching someone else's like karma play out. Not sure which deck I want to use. I guess we'll go with the tarot now. Okay, so why do people love you? They just like really love the power that you have. The Hanged Man. Okay. It's kind of that way, so we're gonna Dr. Rebecca D. Holy crap. Okay, so sorry about that, y'all. Okay. I need to silence my phone. Okay, so what they love about you. Yeah, you take some type of action. You've got some spiritual knowledge here. They love that about you. Down there. You, maybe somebody around you, like it could be like a mother figure. This is the Empress here with Taurus energy. So you might be taking some action towards like a Taurus woman, or want to take some action like towards, I hope this is making sense. There's like there's like a revenge against like a feminine here. But they like, maybe they secretly love you. That's what it is. Like maybe they love and hate you. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Come on now. Yeah, this is like crazy. Hold on. Okay, so I'm getting a heavy past energy here. Getting something to do with a mother though. Mother or wife here, ex-wife. Ex-husband type of energy, or somebody fiery here. We've got this Leo energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so very strong fire energy, and then the earth energy with the Empress, but it feels like the Empress is no longer on the earth. That makes sense, like passed on. And there weren't so great memories with this person. It's supposed to be like what they love about you. What's going on? Okay, hold on, baby. Sit. You can't do this when you're doing that. Okay, so somebody tried to come in here and make it all about them. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who has like a real bitter revenge thing. People around you that, I'm not saying you can't trust them necessarily, but there's just some type of energy of, I don't know, it's like a warning here. And that would make sense maybe with this person. You know, a love-hate. They have a love and hate about this. Definitely causes them, they see maybe you or them. It's like mirrored energy. So, gosh, okay, hold on. I have the Hermit reversed. Okay, so this is some type of spiritual knowledge or path that's not being acknowledged with Virgo there. So it's almost like something that can't come to fruition, but there's like a jealous energy around, like a jealous feminine energy that's like still trying to harm this connection, trying to kind of interfere with it. Or this is what happened in the past. Like it's almost like keeping two people apart that are meant to be together. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, they love you and they hate you because I feel like there's like some type of revenge. This King of Wands wants like their bitter revenge, or somebody wants to get revenge on this King of Wands. Because they feel like the love, because these things aren't, because something happened, because there was something in the past. This Knight of Swords is like the most aggressive one, but everything around it is like, you can't go anywhere. You have to make a choice. And you have to make a choice to be this King of Wands. And it may have felt like a bitter betrayal. So this person may feel very bitterly betrayed by you. So I'm so sorry. Okay, what do people love about you? I'm going to try to get out of this. We may even clear the reading because, okay. They feel left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, watching your social media, maybe spying. But there was lack of truth here in whatever happened. Something had grown with the Seven of Pentacles for sure and was taken root, but it didn't get a chance to spiritually grow. Like it got blocked off, and that person, while they love you so deeply, they definitely hate you the same. So I'm so sorry, but you know, I guess this card was a warning to that, like bitter revenge leads to destruction. Like you probably aren't surprised this is here. If you are, you know, and it's not resonating, you could definitely pick a different pile. Resilience. They see you as being very resilient. They love that about you. Okay? They love that about you. It's a lot of like you have a lot of, you could be very good with animals. And look at these little ducks here. Oh my gosh. Oh, how sweet are they? Egg Moon Trust. Okay, so, this could have to do with trust issues. Alright, so you could have trust issues, and that's alright, you know. I understand that all too well. Okay then. So who is this person, you know, and who are you? Like, sometimes it's a little bit of a mixed bag here. So let's see. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Could be friends, or they see like friends around you. They see that you aren't focused on them anymore, but it's like still there with this Knight of Swords and King of Wands. It's almost like somebody needs to take action to like make this happen. More than likely somebody made some really bad actions in the past. Pisces is the first card. Okay, so all right. Hanged Man there, I could see that for sure. I think people see that as a Piscean card, and I'll note, and I usually notate that too. So Knight of Swords, again, heavy air. You've got Uranus, yeah, which is the planet of Aquarius. It's about kind of like quirky ideas and the things that are like hidden and like talked about. Uranus is like shaking the globe. Always. You can see like any Aquarius over there in the corner, like, like we know how to stir the pot, you know, but very eccentric people. So this person could be eccentric. We have Scorpio here. So Scorpio, this is that energy that we kind of touched on. You know, Scorpios, Pisces, all signs have like an immature status, and especially when you're dealing with pages like friends. Yeah. Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely that feeling of. We have Leo again, so you could have been drawn to different piles, multiple piles here. That's okay. You know, you can listen to as many as you want. Okay, we have Mars here. So what do people love about you? They love that you're fiery. They love that you have a dreamy side to you, that you have a metaphysical side, that you're not afraid to kind of, you know, stand up for yourself, but that you don't like again, you don't take a lot of nonsense with that Seven of Wands. That was what came out in the reading before. It's a very difficult energy. So while this person loves you, they're like, yo, we have some real problems, like problems with trusting each other. I'm getting that so strongly. Okay, so we have Luna. We have the moon again. So their moon or Mars could be in any of these signs. Their Uranus could be in any of these signs as well. Mercury. I don't know why mine came in a different form, but that's okay. No worries there. So Mercury. Mercury is the planet of Gemini. It's a planet that talks about communication, swift action, cut and dry. Yeah, Sagittarius. Not surprised with the King of Wands there. So this could be a Sagittarius energy here as well. Okay. Wow. Okay, we'll get one more astrologically. So what do they love about you? They love that you're adventurous. Sagittarius are adventurous. They're, you know, I never met one I didn't like. And there's some that sadly I wish were back in my life for sure. Yeah, but we roll hard. So yeah, Aquarius, boom, 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 boom. Aquarius is there like, what? Yes, correct. You may like rap. Some of you that's like coming out, they like your taste in music. Yes. Okay, what else? What else? This is a tit. Why do they love you? Why do they love you? Pee-wee? No, sir. Pee-wee. You little booger. Go on. Go on. No. Come on. Come on. Go on. Down. They were upset with you because they thought that you were refusing to see something about the connection, or you didn't want to see something, or somebody was doing that, and that's probably what happened here. This is possibly what happened. Somebody was refusing to see something, to see who their empress was, to see the divine connection, to cultivate the divine connection. They see that you're finding balance and that you have a lot of dedicated effort. Number 8 there, so that could be significant. You have a 2 here, 2 of Swords there, finding balance, needing to find balance between like all of the, finding balance between the mind, body, soul, the metaphysical with the physical world. There's like a very there's a blend of that, like finding balance in diet, in exercise, in hobbies. They like that about you, that you find a balance, that you're very joyful, You strive for stability, or you bring them a lot of joy and stability. Some of them, they're refusing to kind of see something about like their situation, about who they are, about something to do with this connection. They may have seen that in that you excuse me, weren't going towards them, and that made them jealous. And then they felt out in the cold, but they were like, but we still madly in love. I get this energy of like just madly in love with you. All right, let's see more. They love that you are very artistic. You are very creative. Sacred lotus, enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. Thich Nhat Hanh. I'm probably saying that wrong, but wow, that's beautiful here. And they see you as sacred. They see you as something that's to be taken care of. And maybe they don't know how to do that. Some of these people don't know how to love you right. I don't know what that song is like, Love You Right. Look that up. I can't remember. I'll try and put it down below. Garden Heliotrope, devotion and dreams fulfilled. Yeah. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Yes. So they see you being very devoted. That your dreams... Okay, sorry about that. So, where were we? I apologize. So, they see you as devoted to your dreams, that you put a lot of devotion into them, and that you can fulfill their dreams. So they kind of think of you as like a dream type of person. You may have big dreams. Yeah. Ooh, so pretty. We like that. That's beautiful. And with the forget-me-nots, we have eternal memories on the bottom of the deck. So they'll have memories with you. They haven't forgotten you. They, yeah, I do feel like they miss you. They may reminisce about some things. I'm in the wrong deck. All right, we'll do a couple more messages. Okay, yeah, they see you as a spirit whisperer that has divine guidance and a higher knowing. This comes up a lot from this deck on this channel, so yeah, shout out. Yeah, 3, mind, body, spirit. Woman's blowing bubbles. Green is heart chakra. The shadow queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So they do, of course, they love that you divinely guide them. You also kind of lead them through their shadow, because look, this person with the hermit here. So you're, the people around you, they could suffer from depression or see that you suffer from depression of some sort. I think we all really do after what's gone on in the world and just in general. So this is acquiring some knowledge. They see that you are acquiring knowledge. Sometimes that your insecurities can be manipulative, or they see that as manipulative. Doesn't mean they don't love you still. So you still shed some light. You're still acquiring some knowledge. And they kind of don't know how to figure you out. Maybe you scare them a little with your talents or powers or whatever, or they don't have the same values as you do, or they see they could be a little insecure and they could use their manipulation against you. And that could be what you're constantly trying to shed light on, is the bad behavior of other people. The keeper of the scales, yeah, fairness, balance. This is Libra energy, number 38 here. Yeah, Libra energy. Not surprised, yeah. Not surprised. Knight of Swords, there is Libra here. So that person could have Libra in your chart. You could have Libra heavy, but you try to be fair. You try to be balanced. You try to go within and usually find those answers. It sometimes can be hard for you because you kind of want to exact some type of revenge of some sort too. Almost like there's just a jealous energy around you for sure. So we have the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, and sacred rituals. So they see that you have sacred rituals, or that you do some type of praying or prayer. You prepare your altar and things like that, and maybe do different spells by the moon, or set your intentions and things like that. So number 39 and 38 is here heavily. That could mean something. That's definitely like, this is why they love you. Because you're like magical. Like there's nothing about it, you know, that isn't. The Metal King. So yeah, this is drawing in like the King of Swords type of energy. Or somebody who has like very good discipline, very good armor, very good boundaries, and you've been working on that, and you keep your rituals, and you keep to your discipline, you keep your armor up, you hold your boundaries, and you may be looking for somebody who does the same, so like a counterpart type of energy here. We've got a Metal King and a Shadow Queen, so yeah, interesting. All right. Why they love you? Oh. They see that you're someone who's disciplined, who holds their boundaries. Why do they love you? They love you just for so many reasons. They want me to keep going. They're like, come on, keep telling them. Okay, we'll do two more cards. Two more. Yeah, they see that you're trying to find some type of balance here. You got balance twice. Keeper of the scales is fairness and balance, and then you have this fine balance with the two here. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius specifically, or their moon is in Sag, they are refusing to see something, or they may be refusing a connection. They may be out for some type of revenge here too, so be careful. You know, this is a person who does love you, but may not always show it in the best way, and that's not cool, you know. Silver Goddess and insight. Yeah, they see you as a goddess. You have a bunch of insight on different things. You are all knowing. Silver, you may like silver jewelry, or be drawn to a lot of silver in every single way. Like if you had to choose between like colors and stuff, you'd be drawn to silver possibly. Moon and third eye energy is very big here, so yeah, you could use some type of scrying as well. Scrying, you guys look that up if you're interested. School lessons. Yeah, some of you may be in school or learning lessons. They see that you're always kind of like, you may be a teacher. You may be teaching people how to be a goddess. This is part of your spiritual path. It's almost like you lead others into this dynamic. And people see that about you too, that you have a very quiet, regal stance to you. But you also have a side that's like, don't mess with me. Don't make me feel bad. Yeah. Don't make me feel bad for how I feel. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. White. You've got source, divinity, and enlightenment once again. So they see you as a very divine individual. You come from source. That when you wear white, like you may have been drawn again to pile number 2. So check that out. Definitely recommend that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated. If it didn't, you can definitely pick a different pile. You can pick as many piles as you want for this topic. Thank you, everyone, for all your likes, all your shares, all your subscribes, all your comments, and all your personal readings. You are amazing. If you would like personal reading, the link is also down below. And you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All right. Well, why do we love you? Because you're awesome. So yeah, shout out. Pile number 3. You rock. All right, guys. I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. All right. So if you picked the 4th pile, sorry. Dance your troubles away. Number 46. Oh my gosh. So right off the bat, I can tell you why people love you. It's because you literally are able to do that. Or you make things look easy. Like when troubles come your way, you just kind of like navigate through it. You could be, I want to say African American. This woman is not African American, obviously. Native American. Like your history is very rich. Your culture is very rich. In wisdom, And then it says lenticular dancing. I'm not sure what that is, but could be just spinning around. I get that from the card, so you might want to look that up. And so yeah, you could live in a mountainous area. I'm getting like Wyoming or Colorado or Washington or excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I have a ton of allergies as usual. They get really bad with my condition, so I really, really apologize. So this also says, yeah, oh wait, it's just the W's a little crazy. Okay, number 46 could be significant. That could be an age. Boils down to the number 10, so maybe like you've known this person for 10 years, they've known you for 10 years or longer, so that's really cool. That's like a really old friend who wants to say they love you. You know, what do they love about you? So let's find out. What do they love about you? Okay. What do people love about you? I love this video. It's such a sweet video. So cool. So whoever thought of this, I mean the original tarot reader that did this, I know there's quite a few now. So you guys have inspired me, so thank you. Remember, it is general, so so sorry. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If this keeps happening, you know, I will pause the video and take a allergy pill because I don't want to be gross for you guys, so I apologize. Oh, gross. There we go. Ugh. So gross. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. What do people love about you? These are harder to shuffle because of how big they are. Illumination. Okay, so you've illuminated something for them. You tend to shed light on things that people have never thought about before, like maybe new ways of dancing, new types of dance. I'm getting very butterfly energy, very, what is it? Like entomology, like you could be very into entomology, like what bugs look like on the inside. Study their characteristics, study their behavior. You may collect them. That's for some of you. But you really illuminate everything. And you're true to your heart. It says be true to your heart. So, number 26 and number 2. That's 8 and 2. So, you could like to travel too. I'm getting boats, so you guys could own a boat or want to own a boat or something like that. Really like water travel is big here. The beach, so you could live near the beach. This is very interesting. They've also very heavily talked about peacocks in both of these. That could be something specific to you. Peacocks are known for their beauty, so obviously they feel like you're just intensely beautiful, that you have really pretty hair. Blonde hair is coming through here in both of these cards, and then of course this woman has like dark brunette hair. But you can be any hair color. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, or any style. This card is rich with like so many different things. Crystals. You could be into crystal healing. I'm also seeing like Piscean energy. There's a couple fish here. Cancer energy too. Yeah, so any of those signs are kind of coming out, so you could be those signs. But they like that you're true to your heart. You stay true to your heart. You make decisions based off of your heart. You may really like music or really connect with music. They're also saying that as well, so that's really beautiful. I like that. All right, what else do they love about you? I'll get into some tarot here in a minute, too. What else do they love about you? Quick. They love that you they see that you can connect with spirit, and that you may connect with them through different animals, specifically birds, and a hawk is coming through here because this is the Hawk Prince, so hawks could be significant for you. They like to see that you pay attention to little things, to numbers. You may notice when it's 1111, 222, 888, as far as like you may notice patterns, not exactly, you could notice the times, of course, ones that obviously 8's not a time, 888, you know. So we also have the number 9 here. So they think you're very, very good with growing anything. Like this is like the Empress energy, very Taurian. She's got what is that over her head, like a maiden horn type thing. I don't know what it's called, but you guys might know. But like you bring a lot of fruition to things, abundance, reap what you sow. So you understand the process of karma, or like karmic debt. You know, what you give, you get, you know, type of energy. So you understand that very, very well, as far as like a balance. So you understand, or you're trying to learn maybe herbology or gardening. There's a pumpkin here, so fall is coming through very strongly. So you could be born in the fall. We have little bunny rabbits here. Okay, so yeah, that's what they love about you. They love about the things that you know about. They love your mind. High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. They love that you are like this love and compassion. This High Lady, someone who has a lot of respect for themselves, someone who puts others first. They're very compassionate. They're very considerate. They're kind. They're always trying to take care of everybody, which is really nice. They also love that you're kind of like this ice queen. You give it like a little bit of a balance here. So your ideas. They like the ideas. They see that you don't act without it being true to your heart, So whatever that is, entitlement could be a little bit, you know, they may see you as a little bit snobby, but you know, whatever, that's okay. That's just their opinion. Remember that has, you know, but there's that entitlement coming through. So, they could see you as being well off with money, or a little entitled with, certain, like these kind of entitle you to certain treatment by others. Like nobody, you know, like people bow to these type of people. Somebody was talking about chitras, and I don't know a lot about Vedic astrology. I'm kind of learning a little bit. It's something new that I've been introduced by a beautiful channel. So I was like, okay, you know what? Like I wonder a little bit about that. So she was describing something like that. Somebody who has big weight in the spirit world. So the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. You have angelic help around you. It's very heavy Native American coming through here. These cards are here. A lot of different scenarios come out. And you've got eagle, and then you've got hawks here. Okay, so those could be very specific. Again, birds are going to be birds. You could have been really drawn to this pile because birds speak to you. Like you somehow have a connection with them. There's probably a word for it or a name for it. I don't know it, but interesting. So let me know down below what that is. Yeah, so they see you as having angelic help, that you consider others, that you have a kindness for others, that you bring a lot of fruition, a lot of abundance. You can illuminate this for others, so you can help them see the same things that you do, and help them learn to communicate with the spirit world by paying attention to signs and synchronicities. So you have kind of sparked this big awakening in a lot of people. So good job. That's what they're saying. They want to congratulate you for that. That's why people love you. They see that you have angelic help as well. So that they're like, ooh, don't mess with pile number 4. And that they like when you can see like the big picture, but also the details of things. They tell me that, you know, the Ice Queen is detail oriented. The Ice Queen would be like the Queen of Swords in a traditional deck. So why do people love you? Why do people love pile number 4? I heard this great song yesterday. I don't have my phone, but I'm gonna put it down below because I did channel it while I was dancing in the kitchen. I kind of feel like you guys might dance in the kitchen, you might dance around, you might put on music and clean and do those things. And that you're not like taking every offer. You see, you have a lot of self-respect. Yeah, you're not really focused on, a lot of you are not focused on love. They do see that. They do see a lot of people who are kind of in love with you or want to be with you, but you're really standing in your own power, as in like, you feel very independent in whatever situation you're in. So you may like to be single. That you may be like, I like to be single. Oh my gosh, I say this all the time. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles is there. You may have your own business. You may have a lot of money with that 9 of Pentacles. People might see that. This is why that entitlement maybe comes through here, that 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you have like a trust fund or something, or your parents are well off. Okay, we have 9 of Cups reversed and the Moon. Okay. Yeah, you're secretive about certain things, keeping things to yourself. Your friends can tell you their secrets and you don't betray them, obviously, with that 9 of Cups reversed. Again, that's 9 and 9s. 9s are very singular numbers, so look that up. That might have some type of significance here. You have another 9 here, so that number is coming up very strongly within your reading. Like you may be working at trying to make your wishes and dreams come true, but you're kind of secretive about how you're doing it, and you may have like other things in your pocket, like you haven't talked about opportunities that are coming your way. They see you as very, very abundant with people around you. 4 of Pentacles is like, when it's reversed like that, I feel like you're a giving person. You're a very giving person. You give from a place of possibly knowing what it's like to not have money or not have stability, or you may struggle with those things. That's why people love you, though. Like, they know that you're valuable. Okay, you're valuable, and you're priceless. Okay, yeah. 6 of Wands. Aww. Yeah, but they see you like no matter what, like being victorious. You may have kind of a big ego. You may like to shout from the rooftops a little bit and get a little narcissistic here and there and be like, hey, look what I did. But it's like recognition. Like you want well-deserved recognition. You may like doing things behind the scenes and people don't get to exactly, experience that, and you keep a lot of it secret. With the Moon here, you keep a lot of your private life private. You like to pick who you let in, and I love that. Clarify the Moon, please. Yeah, so you've had your heart broken. They've seen this. They see that you've taken a lot of time for you to heal from this, and that it still hurts you. It still hurts you with the Moon here. 5 of Cups. It could have been with a Cancer or a Pisces. Oh, man. Yeah. They see you trying to heal your heart, and you're healing. You're doing great. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. And that's kind of came out a little bit reversed. So how do they see you? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, even when you're down and out, you still are able to grow something, and you have projects going on in the background. You have things going on that you don't talk to everybody about. I feel a very private energy. I feel like somebody who's like, yeah, you can love me, but you can stay 6 feet over there. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed. That's learning to love yourself. That's self-care. So they love you because they see you. They love when they see you taking care of yourself, as you're always taking care of everybody else. Is what I'm getting. 5 of Swords. Yeah, in the past there's just been some crazy stuff that happened. That's like mind games and cheating, betrayal, things like that. The Sun. They see that you're just trying to work out like the shit that happened in the past in order to be happy. With the Sun reversed. We have Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and it's reversed. So they could see you as having a bit of a temper. You may kind of don't like your space entered at certain times, and the Queen of Wands can be that way. Queen of Wands does not fuck around. She will literally tell you what she feels when she feels it. Sorry, I'm saying she. It could be any gender. But passionate, aggressive. So when she gets in this energy, it could be like they love this about you because you fight, because you're a fighter. Okay, so I'm not getting this really bad. Like, I'm seeing that they're like kind of scared of you. You may intimidate other people because of this energy. So if you're that Queen of Wands, you may intimidate other people. If not, this is a Queen of Wands. Like, this is who you're asking. Like, you're like, well, who loves me? And the Queen of Wands is like, I love you. But we've had some issues. Like, there's been some real heartache here, and there's been something where like their sun has been wiped out. You could suffer from depression. They do see that, but they do know that you're like working towards it. You're trying to figure out ways to like deal with anxiety and deal with some of the heartache and betrayal that's come your way. Okay, so let's put her there. What else? What do they love about you? They do love that part about you, but it scares them. Like, They're almost like, ooh, don't turn that, you know, like, don't turn that fire up. Don't light her fire too high, because she will burn your shit down. Yeah. You're someone who's determined and confident. I can feel that very, very strongly. You know, the Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. You have intelligence and mental beauty. This is one of the main reasons people love you, is your intelligence. And yes, you're beautiful, but you are beautiful inside and out. There's not like, you know, oh, we like pile number 4 because, you know, a little bit of, you know, they really, you know, they love you because you bring such wisdom. And you've learned from the past. With Lily, majesty and virtue. That's what I was saying with this entitlement. You have some type of majestic quality to you, and intelligence, of virtue about you. This 9 of Pentacles is like, oh, who, me? Oh, yes, darling. You know, she's drawling in her southern accent. Yeah. Friendship and gratitude. They're very grateful for your friendship. They're very grateful to have you in their life. They see you struggling, you know, to get through certain victories. But you're doing it. You are doing it. And you never give up. Like, they're very, very, very shocked that you've been able to go through the things that you've been able to go through. That's what they're saying. And, like, pick yourself back up every time. It's like every time you get knocked down, you're like, okay, I'm going to get back up. I keep getting that. Skinny does this song. It's like, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Is that like a Mighty Mighty Boss Tones? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Okay, we have Sagittarius. Okay, so your person could be a Sagittarius that loves you, or you could be a Sag. Keep that in mind. Or this could be in your chart. Saturn here. Okay, this was something that I'm still learning a little bit about astrology. Saturn always strikes me as a philosopher. Luna. Okay, so their moon could be in Sag, or their Saturn could be in Sag. Okay, but the moon, we have the moon twice. Okay, so the moon really talks about how deep, how beautiful you are. The moon is this, like a moon goddess. It's Diana, I believe, in this deck. And her garb and what she's wearing is very Grecian and very lovely. And they see that about you. They see you as very elegant, as very connected to the moon, connected with the spirit communication. When you're connected to the moon, you're automatically connected to spirit. The moon is also, you may do like moon, like spells under the moon, or use like certain phases of the moon, or certain phases like affect you. Like for me, full moon usually means like, you know, women days, and, you know, kind of crazy stuff goes on for me. But it's also like when I feel the most powerful in what I do. So you could do a lot of moon rituals, or you're very, very deeply connected to spirit, deeply connected to the world. Saturn is like the thinker here, kind of thinks about things, kind of plans. Feels, again, like I said, philosophical. I think Saturn rules, I'm going with Capricorn. That could be wrong, but I believe it's Capricorn, so we have Capricorn energy there. Okay, we have Virgo. Okay, beautiful. Aww, so pretty. We have Aries. Yeah, that would make sense. We have that Queen of Wands energy there. So yeah, get a couple more. Get 2 more. These are also the people like who love you, and if this isn't you, obviously it's like people around you. We have Leo and Taurus. These just flip together. We're gonna take them. They were like, you want 2? Okay. So funny. Always. Taurus is about abundance and it's the Empress. It's about the physical world and cultivating art. So art, you may be a very beautiful artist. You're a good leader. Leos are good leaders. They're also very physically beautiful. Virgo's all about like the mind and balancing the spiritual and the physical world. Virgo's opposite, I believe, is Pisces, so has to kind of learn the opposite of the zodiac. So if you're still kind of wondering a little bit of like what you could kind of like do differently, you know, as far as like what you could learn from astrology, just look up your opposite sign. And yeah, and learn about your opposite sign, because it's where some of your life lessons are gonna fall. Virgo's also a philosopher to me. They have very incredible minds. I love Virgo's intelligence and mental beauty, for sure, 1000%. So you could have a Virgo ascendant, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or any of these signs. Confidence, like I said, yeah, they love your confidence. You inspire others to be confident when you are confident in yourself as well. So they're telling me that that's super, super significant. Okay, what else? Yeah. Aww. Peace and freedom. Yeah. Okay, so you give a lot of peace to people. You make them feel free in their energy to dance their troubles away. Or you're looking for some type of freedom to get free. I feel like with that Five of Swords and the Sun reversed, it's almost like trying to get out of a cycle. So this could have been going on for 5 years, 6 years, 9 years. Yeah. Okay. New beginnings. Yeah. So you're wanting a new they like that. They see that there's many possibilities of places you can go. They love that about you. Okay. New beginnings bring some type of closure. So if that's what you've been doing, you've been working on new beginnings and closing old doors and getting some type of closure. Sometimes we get it without actually having a conversation with the person we need to, but that's okay, because you just come to this acceptance of it and knowledge that it may never occur the way you think it should, or just at all. So then you just kind of get your closure. You kind of close the door on things. They like that you're able to kind of move forward, that you kind of make peace with things. And you're always looking for new beginnings, the confidence to start them, the freedom to complete them. They see that you're a wanderer, a traveler by nature. You could really like jazz music. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, love. You close this door with love. You close the doors with love, and you're very loving. They love that about you. They love that you are loving and you are all about love. So that's 100% so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you too. I think this is amazing. I think you are amazing, and no wonder they love you. Keep rocking your badass self, and let me know in the comments down below, what you thought about the reading. I'm always curious and interested. If you'd like to subscribe or need a personal reading, the links and all that information are down below, and you can like and all that cool stuff if you would like. And if it didn't resonate, you could definitely pick a different pile. But if not, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you chose pile number 4, let's find out what people love about you. Sorry about the chair, y'all. Okay, so let's see. We have, you are not alone in the universe. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Yeah, they want you to know that you're not alone. People do love you. They do care about you. You may feel very alone in this world, like you're looking out for other people like you. Look, there's other angels like her. She's kind of like got her back to them. So maybe you haven't found your soul tribe yet, or that's something that you're still working on. Number 9s, I was just talking about this in the last reading, are very independent energies. So yeah. You could have red hair or dye your hair red. They really think that's really beautiful. You look really good in red is what they're saying as well. So yeah, red is like a power color, like a root chakra type of color. Why do people love you? So you may really like to be out in the sun, outdoors. For some of you, that's the case. Not all of you. I know it's a little bit of generalization, but they see you as very free and joyful. You celebrate life. You have a lot of abundance for life, where they see you as very abundant. Number 32 and number 24 here. 5 and 6. Okay. So the map maker, destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So they see you as the map maker of your own destiny, that you can go and do whatever you want, be whoever you want, go wherever you want. The map maker is kind of like, and you may be a good writer, or you may journal a lot, especially if you have like a red journal here, that could be significant. That could be what the red they were talking about. There's also this like yellow hat on the sky, which is really cute. But weaving story tales, the map maker is also like for me, just intuitively, I feel it as like a scribe, somebody who records history. So you may keep history, you may keep documentation, you may write a lot, you may be an author, or those are like private things, like you write poetry or you're very private about that. They like how you're like an inspiration, and you know what you're authentic in your purpose of life. And you don't really try to be something you're not, because it just comes off just very fake, because you're not fake. Yeah. So they love that you're not fake. They love that you're just genuine. Okay, you are. The Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Okay, so this energy of just needing to survive maybe is exactly what's coming through here, like that. They love the survival instinct in you. They maybe feel like there were some false promises or things that you might agree to or say that you don't always do, you know, for whatever reason. So they may find you a little undependable at times, but you have good intentions, okay, so with the Desert Prince. This could also be somebody around you that you've been through some hard times as far as relationships are concerned. Like there's been many false promises to you, and it's probably broken your heart. But you still celebrate life, you're still joyful. Sisters of the season. So you could have sisters, or you could be like you have maybe a girl tribe that you're close to, or that you look up to. Maybe the feminines around you, they look up to you as well. I see you as somebody who could be talented in music. I'm getting very Grecian energy, just like one of the other piles here. I can't remember what that was. We have the number 17, but this is about cycles of growth, about the divine order, about natural law. You have a real respect for the divine order, natural laws coming through, like it said, very heavy. It's almost like that Libra energy of really like things to be in order. So they like that about you, that you have a very high moral compass, that you see that things come through in divine order, divine timing. There's something about that. And like maybe you visit these feminines, or they visit you once a year. I feel like you're feeling alone in the universe, and you're missing your people, your tribe, your loved ones. But that's what they love about you. Like they see you going through lots of growth. The resting tree, patience and stillness. So you may be a very patient person, or be working on patience and stillness, and they like that about you. You may be resting. You may have to take a lot better care of yourself, especially your health. So keep an eye on that. They are saying, try not to drain yourself too much. Yeah, but they feel a very peaceful energy that comes from you, a very beautiful stillness that just exudes a quiet knowing. Oh, I almost tried to shuffle two different decks. How funny is that? Totally not paying attention. So yeah, they could see you as having like a short attention span. But they do love that about you, because you may have very big ideas when you do speak. When you get people to kind of you can open up to your chatterbox. So people might mistake you for being very quiet, but you're none of those things when you're actually comfortable around the people that, yeah. Temperance, they see you as having some type of, again, divine guidance, divine knowledge, divine spirit. So yeah, temperance is about healing as well. So again, this could be healing from cycles that you've been going through that have been about this false promises, have tested your survival. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, let's keep going. Six of Swords, okay. Yeah, knowing that they're going to lead you down the correct path. With the Seven of Pentacles reversed, I don't know why I'm getting that, but because it's between the Six of Swords, it's like trying to figure out where to go. You may have You may have had to move, or you may be thinking of moving. They want to move on with you. Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, there could be people around you that like to pick fights that you have to continuously move away from, or you sometimes have some balance, but it may not be able to grow in the physical world. Like you could have some money troubles that you've got to overcome. You might have had to move because of it. This has caused like some fights or some disagreements or some type of conflict within your environment. We have the Ace of Swords. This is again that false promises, or is a little bit of a, like, sometimes maybe white little lies is what I'm getting. White little lies, keeping secrets, keeping things hidden with the Ace of Swords reverse, the King of Wands. That can definitely be your energy or the person around you, but they do see you as very confident, very regal, very loyal. I'm getting very Leo energy from that King of Wands, but it's all fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have Sag from Temperance here. So it's almost like here's what happened. Maybe somebody gave you false promises. Maybe this King of Wands with this Ace of Swords. Things became untrue. It caused a lot of fights. There could have been a little like lies involved. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Whoa, very aggressive. Chill. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So whatever this untruth was, whatever this mistake, maybe this person feels like maybe either you made or they made, you have a high wall up. So you have your wall set. You've been through a lot. They see that you've been through a lot. It's no lie that you've been through a lot is what I'm getting. Like and it would pain you to like when people have lied to you in the past, and it's really put you into a dark place, but you've gotten out of it, Eight of Swords, and you realize that like you just have to keep your boundaries up a little bit higher, a little bit longer with some people, and kind of test the waters with the Six of Swords. They like that about you though. They like that about you. They like that you command respect. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this could have been a person that walked away from you, or you walked away from them. The Eight of Cups next to the King of Wands. King of Wands may have left because things got too hard, okay? And that could have been like a relationship that somebody saw you going through that was really difficult for you. But they love that you like walked away and you chose yourself. That's what I'm getting here with that King of Wands. King of Wands is going to choose him or herself. The Sun reversed. Yeah, it's like, again, I'm getting kind of the same energy from, you may have been drawn to pile number 4, but the Sun is a very Leo card. But this was hard to do. This was really, really difficult. They see you walking away from somebody that was probably somebody who could have made you very, very happy. Yeah. Tell me about the Sun reversed. Why is the Sun reversed? Again, they could suffer from some type of depression. Some type of things have not gone your way. That could be you too. So they could have felt like there was just a breakup here, or like the wheel just wasn't turning in the right direction. You weren't happy. There was too much fighting, too much disagreements. They saw that. So this is someone specific coming through for you. The World reversed. Yeah, it's unfinished business with the world reversed. That could be travel, or not being able to travel with what's going on in the world, with the world kind of like crashing down on you. Like you have felt that way. You've literally been fighting to survive. That's what I'm getting. It's very admirable because people see that. Nine of Pentacles. You're very, very, very independent. You have an independent energy. King of Wands is very independent. Fire signs, we really don't need a lot of nudging to be independent. We like to be alone. We enjoy company of others, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. But we enjoy our own company in a very deep, loving, healthy way. Sometimes too much. Sometimes like to the hermit extent where we can like block ourselves off from the world. So maybe that's why you're feeling blocked off from the world. And they do see that, but they do see this as you are someone who is fantastically good at growing things. So that Nine of Pentacles, very physically beautiful. I get very Taurian energy here, kind of that Libra earlier here as well. I think that was what I was talking about, Libra, with the natural law. You may be in criminal justice, or you could be drawn to criminology, criminal justice, like professions. And they see you as being good at business too. Like you're good at, you have some type of esoteric knowledge there with the owl with the 9 of Pentacles for sure. And you know you have a purpose in life. And your purpose is possibly related to some type of speaking or writing or art. They love that about you. Nobility and self-esteem. Yes, I said nobility, right? Wasn't I talking about that? That might have been in the last pile. Once again, I feel like you guys could have been drawn to this. We have Magnolia. I just watched, there's 2 of my favorite movies. I haven't watched the other one, but I just talked about Still Magnolias last night. And it's not the movie I was thinking of, but then I was also watching White Oleander, which, yeah. So I get out of Magnolia. So Still Magnolias and White Oleander. Love that movie. Michelle Pfeiffer, shout out. Oh, so good. So they see you as very, very beautiful. I mean, inside and out. Strength of character and moral integrity. Look at this. Moral integrity. That's what I was saying, your morals. Like, even though you may fuck up, you know, every once in a while, we all do. We're all human. We're not infallible. You have that strength of character. You have moral integrity. It's developed with ease and, it's not developed through ease and quiet. Only experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. Yeah, because character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. It doesn't. It comes with fighting for, like, your survival. It comes with some things that are insurmountable obstacles that you've done it. You've lived through it. Yeah, you have a lot of self-esteem in your nobility, so you see yourself as superior because they're saying, you know, your friends see you that way, your people see you that way. That's why they love you. They love your self-esteem, your strength of character, and your moral integrity. Okay, so you make them very happy, domestic happiness, so you could be very domestic. Like I was saying earlier, like if we were looking at a Taurus energy, Tauruses are very domestic and are very good at taking care of a home. Making people around them feel loved and wanted. You always have like something for them, like a snack or like a drink or something really, really, really comforting. You're very good at this and you're devoted to them. It says, I will wind thee in my arms, so doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently and twist. William Shakespeare. So you may have seen honeysuckle out and about, magnolia or gladiola here. This could be significant plants, especially if you're growing things in your garden or you're thinking of growing stuff or you're trying to keep flowers or plants alive. Very bad at that right now. Like, I don't have the time. That's my problem. If I had the time, I could have some plants because I'm sure they'd all be dead by now. So home. Okay, so yeah, like we were talking about domestic happiness. You are home. So a lot of people, they like your home. They think your home is very inviting, very warm, very loving. Yeah. And they feel at home with you. You make them feel at home. Yeah, wow. Ooh. Like flew up in my face. Okay, so something to do with forgiveness. This person maybe wants your forgiveness. They do love you. They do like that you're that you can be forgiving, or that you learn kind of like what we had in the last pile. It's like almost like a closure. You've gotten some type of clarity, or you give people some type of clarity about forgiveness, about the way the world works, or you have that ability to do so with this Ace of Swords. Yeah. Why do people love you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you've got some clear words to say, some things to express, some things people may not like, and that's understandable. Like, you're not here to tiptoe, it said. You're here to break the mold. Career. Yeah, so you're getting some type of clarity over your career. Something's kind of coming to light. You're going to get some more type of, there's going to be like some type of understanding about your career. And they see you as being very career oriented, and that things are kind of like opening up for you in different ways, different paths. Clarity will come. This may help you forgive yourself for mistakes and things, you know, that weren't of moral integrity. But that's okay. Like, they like that about you. They like that you are a very genuine person. Yeah. They love that about you. Okay, let's get some, what was I doing? get some astrological cards here. Ooh. So this is super cool. They love about you. They love how independent you are, self-sufficient you are. They like to try to take care of you, even though you're kind of like the caretaker, because I think that's what a lot of people kind of put you into that, like, or you already just step into that role. We have Pluto here, so you could be Scorpio, or Pluto could have some significance as far as Pluto is really about rules, endings, and beginnings, and the afterlife. So you could have like some ghostly experiences that you would like to talk about. We have Sagittarius energy and Scorpio. So Scorpio came out, so there you go. They could have their Pluto in Sag or Pluto in Scorp. Okay. You provide some divine order, or something about your talents is very divinely guided that you share with the world, or that you're being called to share with the world. We have Pisces. Oh yeah, look at that. She's so pretty. She's like, hello, don't forget about me. Little mermaid, beautiful. So you can see mermaids. Piscean energy is also about death. It's also about endings. They're the last zodiac sign. I believe the 12th house is ruled by Pisces. This is where people get uncomfortable, though. A lot of people don't like to delve too deep into that water with that Six of Swords to kind of go deeper. But this is also Pisces swims very well in that mystical realm. They're very able to navigate the metaphysical. So this could be one of your friends. Your friends could be any of these signs, or you could. Okay, the people who love you, like your lover. We have Mars, okay, which would be Aries, and your Mars could be in Sag, Scorpio, or Pisces too. So, or theirs. Mars is about fighting for it's about battle. Okay, even though this guy's like Laurel, like, you know, kind of sitting on his laurels, this would be like the Six of Wands energy, like very like confident in themselves, knowing they can win. Might be a little arrogant at times. So people could see that about you, that sometimes you have like a little bit of an arrogance to you, but not without like the self-respect that you know you deserve with that King of Wands. Okay, so male or female. It doesn't matter the gender. So who is this? Who are these people that love? Okay, Soul. So the Sun, very heavy again. So that energy of awakening, that's when things grow. That's where like things come to light. So somebody's sun, your sun could be in any of these signs, obviously. The Sun is ruled by Leo. Again, for leadership. Yeah, very, very leader energy here from your pile. Okay, what else? What else do people love about you? What do people love about you? There's a few more. What do people love about pile number 5? They love your resilience, so you're able to kind of take on a lot. Like this is that 9 of Wands. This is someone who's taking on a heavy load, but sometimes you overburden yourself. They see it as overburdening yourself, possibly. They do love the fact that you are hardworking, though. That's something they want me to tell you. An attraction, that you're very attractive physically, mentally, emotionally. All of the things make you very attractive, but also very dangerous and alluring at the same time, because Pisces, you know, that is exactly that, dangerous, alluring. The siren at the bottom of the sea that will attract you very deeply. You find, you know, love could be, like exploring your emotions about love could come through the Piscean energy of, with this temperance, with very big healing with water. So you may use water as a ritual to attract what you want, and you can attract more through the supermoon. I don't know when the next one is or anything like that. We have the number 44. So this is about definitely stability. They like that you're stable, or you try to bring some stability, that that you can attract things. So like you understand the law of attraction and meditation and the metaphysical world very easily, and you can kind of navigate it. Some people may be very jealous of this energy, because not everybody can navigate the underworld. With like Pluto doesn't just give the keys to the underworld or access to the underworld unless you're a Pisces or unless you're a Scorpio. That is an automatic. Okay, so in what they tell me, because Pisces is about the ghosts and shadows and death and exploring things that addictions and things like that. It's why Kurt Cobain committed suicide. He was an addict, and he let his depression take him real far down. So they're saying that like they see that for you and they're worried for you. Your friends worry about your mental state and your mental health because they love you and they care. So just know that I'm here for you as well. So if you need somebody to talk to, definitely shoot me an email and I will try to respond to you if you're feeling low. And I know that sometimes that happens. But remember, you are not alone in the universe, and that's what they want you to know. It's a very loving reading. You guys! Well, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. You can like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things if you wish. And remember, it was general, so you can pick, and you can pick as many piles as you want. You want to figure out how wonderful you are, pick them all. All right, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.